My name is Lindsay Brown. I have been a practice member at Inspire Life Chiropractic for, I think, 4 months now. It's hard to believe. It's gone by really, really fast. And honestly, I don't know where to start. So I'll just dive into all of the incredible positive impact that Dr. Mel and my membership at Inspire Life has given me. When I connected with Dr. Mel, it was post a cancer diagnosis of ocular melanoma, post an enucleation surgery to get my eye removed, and post getting the news that my class of tumor puts me in the highest risk for cancer spread to liver, lungs, bones, etc. Currently, ocular melanoma is considered an incurable cancer because it's super rare. 6 out of 1 million people get it. And so in talking with my oncologist, he actually was the one who told me, essentially, there are some medications that we can try. None of them are, guaranteed to have any impact. We hope they will have a positive impact, but none of them are guaranteed to have any impact on, longevity or preventing cancer spread or preventing symptoms or anything like that. And so he actually recommended to me that I seek alternative healing methods. He recommended traditional Chinese medicine. He recommended any sort of body-mind connection work. And so I had been following Dr. Mel on Instagram. And I've never been one to really pay much attention to how my body and my mind are communicating and which one is speaking more loudly. Typically, it's been mostly like if physical symptoms arise, then I've, dealt with those symptoms and not really paid attention to the impact that my emotional state, that my, past traumas, that my mental well-being plays on how physical representations kind of manifest themselves. And so when I started working with Dr. Mel and learned about her approach to really teaching your body how to heal itself and how to adjust itself, and understanding how my nervous system impacts my body functions, from different organs to, our emotional and mental states, all of that resonated with me in ways I didn't really understand at first. But what happened was it was probably only about 5 or 6 adjustments before I started sleeping better, before I felt more tuned in to what my body was telling me and could actually understand mentally and emotionally what was going on physically and kind of draw those connections. My emotional capacity for dealing with stress became broader. I found myself a more happy person, a more calm, relaxed person. And through the midst of having 3 kids, a cancer diagnosis, being a VP of a small startup company, all of those things, sort of kept me in a stressful state. And in doing all of this work and really connecting my mind and my body in a way that they're supposed to be connected, which shouldn't have been a mind-blowing experience, but it was for me. Now knowing just how connected our mind and our body is, I now have this new lens that I look at every situation through. And I'm able to sort of part and parcel out what's going to get my attention and my energy and what's just not. And so I've been better able to prioritize and really understand that my priority list needs to start with being fully, wholly healthy. And that includes mind, it includes body, and all that those 2 things entail. And I am so grateful for all of the work that Dr. Mel has done with me and for the hundreds and probably thousands and thousands of people that she's helped. Especially being in a situation where I was told that Western medicine was of no help to me. I know that that's sort of a different situation, because a lot of times, or a lot of the testimonials that I've read have been that Western medicine, we tried everything that Western medicine has to offer and nothing is seemingly helping. And that's where Dr. Mel comes in and shows that mind-body connection to people. But in my case, Western medicine wasn't an option. And I'm actually really glad, which is really strange to say. I'm really glad that it wasn't, because I don't know that I would have gotten to where I am on my healing journey and feeling like a whole, healthy individual, or at least on the right path to that, had I tried Western medicine options first. And so I recommend to anyone who just wants to understand how their body functions, how their mind and their body work together, if they want to sleep better, if they want to present a more calm being, be a more calm human, that was on my list. I recommend wholly and wholeheartedly Dr. Mel and Inspire Life Chiropractic.